Hello. Hello. Welcome back. Vibe119 here. This is... It's been a while. Playing Terraria again, and with the new release of the 1.3 update that's been out for quite a while actually now, I've decided to finally make an update to my For Terraria class video from last time. So, I guess we'll start. First, we're starting with the Solar Warrior, or the melee class, whichever you prefer to call it. So, we have a Terrarian for one of the weapons. Meowmer, which is probably the greatest melee weapon in the game thus far. Because, I mean, who doesn't want to be gay and shoot cats? That's a fucking strong-ass cat, too. We also have the Star Wrath, which is a enhanced version of the Star Fury. You find the supporting items. The Daybreaker. Who doesn't love throwing spears? See, look. Guardian Head even agrees. And then we have a Solar Club. That's just badass. That's all I can say. Then the armor, which is the Solar Armor, Solar Flare, all three pieces of Solar Flare armor. The Solar Wings. Don't mind that. That's a UFO. Don't mind that. We have, for damage, we have Everything Menacing, we have a Destroyer Emblem, a Warrior Emblem, an Avenger Emblem, everything for damaging, and then a Ankh Shield. Only warding, because I put warding on shields, because that's how I roll, yo. No, okay, anyway. And then, if you're gonna be awesome, play on Expert World or anything, put a yo-yo bag in there too for Terraria. Look at that. Just be badass. Anyway, full moon's out. Good thing I do not have a werewolf charm, or whatever you want to call it. Ah! Killed the guide. Actually, I did. Should've. Also, we have a Solar Pickaxe and a Ham Axe, because tools are tools, man. And a cell phone, because we doesn't have a cell phone. This is the solar thingy, monologue thingy. This is so far the best type of stuff. This is the best stuff that I've gotten so far for the melee class. So, yeah, on to the next. And now, oh, stupid camera mode. I gotta fix. I gotta figure a way to fix that. Mr. Snowman, he's Snowman. Kill him. Kill him. You're worthless, Snowman. Completely worthless. Anyway, this is the Ranger class, or got it, guys. I got it. It's okay. Anyway, this is the Ranger for the sniper people, dudes. We got a Vortex Beater, a Needle Popper, because who doesn't love killing people? That was got him. Anyway, a sniper rifle with Unreal. I think, yeah, everything's Unreal. An Uzi and an SDMG, because this is badass. Guns with a dolphin. Come on now. You can't fight that fact. And then I have a snowman who's psychedelic. Anyway, we have Vortex Armor. We also have a zombie approaching. Fucking zombies. We have Vortex Armor, all three pieces of the Vortex Armor, Vortex Booster, a Ranger Emblem, a Destroyer Emblem, an Avenger Emblem, and an Ankh Shield. Put everything warding. You can always switch things out too and everything, but I also have a sniper scope for the sniper rifle. Goodness, fucking zombies. Got it. Got the eyeball. Anyway. And there's a sniper scope too in here that you could use for expert mode, or you can switch out for one of these things for a little less damage with some more of that zoom action for that rifle, man. That zoom action. And then of course you can always put the shields menacing too, but I just put a balance between them all and put those on. Put shields on warding because, you know, what else are shields for? Anyway, alright, so, yeah, so far for the Ranger, this is the stuff that I got. Mr. Vortex guy over here. So, that's the Ranger. Alright, on to the next one. Got him! Got him! Got him. After many, many shots, I got him. Also, we're using Luminite bullets for the guns, because I'm pretty sure Luminite bullets are the best. So, anybody else see that too? I might have to watch that back. That was crazy. That looked like fucking shit. I'm hallucinating. Anyway, unless I guess the bolts are supposed to do that. Anyway, alright, well, this is the Ranger, so on to the next one, which is the Mage. Alright, so, next, this is the Nebula Mage, and lag. See what the Nebula Mage does? It causes lag. Anyway. Okay, so, for the Nebula Mage, we have the Nebula Blaze, which, yeah, best modifier for the Nebula Blaze is Mystic, rather unlike Mythical. You'd think it's Mythical, but no, it's not. It's Mystic. Thing. Anyway, we also have the Lunar Flare, a Nebula Arcanum, the Blizzard Staff, and the Shadow Beam Staff, because, let's face it, even though the Lunar Flare is the enhanced, air quotes, version of Blizzard Staff, the Blizzard Staff. Okay, so maybe that is cooler. Whatever. You get the point. Anyway, we also have the Nebula Armor, which just makes you look damn sexy. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. Eh? That set bonus of those nice little buff booster thingies, which are actually kind of cool. The Nebula mantle, I guess, even though they're wings, whatever. You bother me again. We're gonna have some real problems. Anyway, we've got now the Mage for the accessories. For me, was extremely hard to gather because mages in this game probably have some of the highest possibilities for of good accessories to use with them. It was just ridiculous. It took forever to find good ones. But I ended up grabbing a Sorcerer Emblem for the damage, a Mana Flower for less mana usage and using mana potions, the Celestial Cuffs for pickup range stars and getting the mana when damaged. These are probably the most helpful. And an Ankh Shield. I put Ankh Shields on all my characters because why not? And they're pretty cool. And then the Celestial Stone, which actually, honestly, I would probably put that in somewhere else. Probably put that in rather than the Sorcerer Emblem. What is that health thing? 217? What was it with this? $224. Okay, maybe not. But still, you get the idea. You can always swap things out. And swapping things out causes you extreme lag. No, anyway. Also, one thing I wanted to mention that I forgot about with my other two characters. In your equipment, I usually grab, I don't care for minecarts, but you can literally have anything of them all, but except the hook. Now the hook, the lunar hook is probably the main hook that you want. Slime, what did I tell you? It would bother me again. We're gonna have some real problems, like serious issues. Anyway, the lunar hook, probably the best hook that you can grab, because I mean, who wouldn't want to grapple onto the moon and take it with you anywhere? Anyway, so yeah, the lunar moon I've got on all characters, no matter who they are, even if there's some dumbass slime like this guy over here, bouncing up trying to kill me, thinking they cool or some shit. But anyway, yeah. So for the most part, this is the Mage character. Just like I said earlier, accessories, kind of complicated to run across to get good accessories. But there's so much different good accessories you can get for the mage character. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so that was the mage. On to the last character, the newest, the summoner class. Now for the summoner. Alright, so this is the Stardust Summoner, which is pretty badass, I would admit. I mean, look at the dinosaur. He's almost as tall as me. Actually kind of scary. Anyway, we have a Stardust Dragon Staff, because who doesn't love a giant dragon to help follow you around? We also have the Rainbow Crystal Staff, and a slime that hits me. How you like them apples? Exactly. Anyway, we have a Rainbow Crystal Staff to summon a Magic Crystal. We have the Lunar Portal Staff, which does, well, we get a portal. Who doesn't love portals? The Stardust Cell Staff, summon those little Stardust cells. Isn't that cool? The Deadly Sphere Staff. Doesn't even say what it does. Some sphere guys. Oh, portal got it. And then we have a Staff of Frost Hydra. Alright then. See, it's easy. I just have to stand here now. This guy should be the easiest. Shouldn't have to worry about any enemies. Anyway, alright. We have the Stardust Armor, which, of course, is all that kind of the cool Stardust Armor, with its cool double tap down for placing Mr. Guardian somewhere. Defend me, old son, instead of following me like a shadow. Anyway, and then we have the Stardust Wings. We also have a Summoner Emblem from the wall, a Papyrus Scarab, a Necromancy Scroll, a Hercules Beetle. Beetle. So much beetle. Mainly for all the minions and damage and all that kind of nonsense. Even though these two make this thing, so whatever. Put them all in there, why not, you know? And then I have a shield to swap out with things too, or use for an expert world if I'm just that cool, but I think we all know I'm not. Fucking phone. Oh, don't care. Anyway. Alright, so this is the Stardust character with probably the worst defense of them all. Even the Mage had more defense than that. I'm pretty sure. I have to check for clear, but I'm pretty sure the Mage has more defense than this worthless. Anyway, and we've also got Lunar Hook and all that nonsense, but those are anything. He's a dragon. Look at that dragon. He looks just like me. I get it. You're so pretty. He's a unicorn too. Look at that horn. Oh. Look at that horn right there. Look at that sexy horn. Fucking unicorn dragon, man. Hell yeah. Anyway, well, that's it. Well, thought that was it. There's still one more kind of tiny-like class for this. Now there's 5 classes basically instead of just 4. But this fifth one's not necessarily an actual class, if you understand my meaning. It's kind of like a joke, like the Summoner was with the last update. But they added a new joke class into this update. The Throwing class. So, that's our next and real last class. Alright, so, this is the real last class, in a way, the Thrower, because they've added they made the Ninja and Fossil armors with the new throwing stats, as you will, for throwing damage and whatnot. And the only armors they have is the Fossil and the only things they have is the Fossil and the Ninja armor. And out of the two, the Fossil armor is the best and the hardest to get. So we've got the Fossil armor on, I've got the Ninja armor on, just because it looks cool. We have a Bone Glove, for damage. And then, yeah, and then just all these things do throwing damage. Now this class was quite complicated to find accessories for. So I just grabbed a Avenger emblem and Destroyer emblem because they give natural increase normal all damage. I shield for the shield, and then some bone wings because who doesn't like bone wings? And then I could not find a 6th last accessory or another 7th accessory for expert builds if it was that daring. The only thing, the main weapon I could find was any of these, or you can use a bone glove. So, but yeah, like I said, it's not an actual legit real class. And these are found all over the place. All of them are found in different areas in different ways. So, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon again.